and today we got another episode of Showstoppers for you. Almost exactly 1 year since our last episode of Showstoppers. Actually, the first video I posted on this channel when me, Michaela, and Dharma went to the Lloydminster car show for Father's Day. But this time, we're at one of the most prestigious car shows in all of Alberta that goes on, the Chipman Car Crafters event. Now this event is huge. We shut down half of the town. It's awesome. And I got Dustin here with me today. Hello. We're gonna go and we're gonna look at some sick muscle cars, some sweet hot rods, and maybe eat some barbecue.
And already there's a square body, so you know it's gonna be good.
Yeah, there's a square body right there. And then there's the beastiest rescue unit Ford I've ever seen. That thing is sweet. But yeah, no, today's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be filled with all sorts of crazy cars. All right, guys, here we are right at the beginning of the show, and as I'm speaking, there's a Mach 1, a 69 or a 70 Mach 1, just chilling, 390, just chilling. So yeah, it's gonna be a good day, I think. Like, we're gonna see some cool cars. Even if it does rain on us, I don't care. It's just gonna make the car shinier. That's lying. It's not a blower. It's not a blower. I was like, look at the blower, and I was like, no, it's just a high ram with a scoop on it. They're lying to us.
No, you can't have it.
79 Monza Spider. This is your car, sir?
Huh?
This is your car?
Yep, that's why I'm waxing it.
This thing is sweet. I didn't even know these things existed until Roadkill used. I didn't even know these things existed until Roadkill. They blew one of these with a bunch of like leaf blowers and used that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. Dude, this GMC is crazy. Look at the size of the rear meats. Those are insane.
Those are Mickey Thompson stage.
Was it 67 C10? It's got the wrong hood. This has got. Oh, dude. Was that 65 Barracuda?
Yeah.
Dude, that thing is slick. Oh, dude. But dude, this is the wrong hood here. This hood is a 70 to 72. The 67 has a really long sloping hood. This one's got the square hood. This is the wrong hood for the truck. It's still a sweet truck, but it's the wrong hood. And a 67 Gilt. Dude, this thing is awesome. This thing's been here for going like 4 years. It's an epic little car. Little being figurative, it's 17 feet long. But yeah, look at that. Mint. I love this.
Got an 8-track.
This is something that I wish more cars had this day, was the flying buttress type rear window design where it's recessed. You have those, like that looks so cool. Why is that not a feature now? Like, why do no cars have that? Dude, I want that Skylark so bad, dude. This thing is sick. All right, but realistically, this rear wheel needs to come out way farther because that fender just overhangs so much. But I love this like matte black with the really light blue. Like that works so well. Dude, this car looks freaking bananas. I want it really bad. I like this one. This is a, I think this is a 58 or a 59. Yeah, 59 Apache. It's been for sale for a long time, but it's got like the really hot rod, like slammed and chopped. The roof line's been chopped by a ton. Usually this roof line would be like up here.
Look at the shifter. Look at the chain.
That's kind of, I don't know.
That's awesome.
I don't really like this aesthetic, but I can appreciate what went into it. I also like the original patina. Not clear-coated artificial shit. That's original patina.
I love this truck.
And pinstriping. Hand pinstriping. No one does this anymore. And it looks so sick. Done by Old School Sky in 2012. This car, I already know this car because this car, actually, if you look at the hood, you can see where it bubbled in a couple places. This car's been on fire before. Buddy was working on the car, and the car caught on fire. And you can see on both sides of the scoop, the flame just started shooting out the scoop. And it melted a bunch of the scoop and the fiberglass work he did. But this is a really sick little El Camino. Ooh, an actual inline 6 Mustang. Almost nobody ever keeps these things to the original 200 cubic inch inline 6. They almost always swap them to the 289 or like a 302 V8 because they don't want to be caught with their pants down with a V or an inline 6. But yeah, I appreciate Buddy keeping this car original to its inline 6 roots. That's sick. Then we have, okay. Dude, these things, the superchargers on these things are so ridiculous. Sure. I hear a very cammy big block over there. 2017 Hellcat. I love this like lime color.
I just want one of these. Please.
Now, I want to get a Demon or a Hellcat 6-speed. They're super rare. Almost everyone goes for the automatic. But I want the 6-speed. They're a very cool car. Very cool. And he left the splitter protector pieces on it. I kind of like that. 340 Duster. 340 Duster, dude. Wasn't this like your dream car for the longest time?
Small dogs.
Yeah, small. That was a scroll moment. 340 Duster, 3-speed auto.
Well, one of my plans, like my plan for a classic car was I either get a Nova or a Acadian or a Duster.
A Nova. So you just want the small car with a powerful small block. Ooh, look at this Ford pickup, dude. Ooh, body match bedliner. That's cool. It's like the exact same color.
GT over 1970 GT.
This thing is awesome. 76 F100.
Powered by Ford.
390 V8. This thing is nice. 740,000 76 Ford trucks. 230,000 of those were F100s. 13,000 of those trucks came with 390. 13,000 of those trucks had the automatic transmissions. 73 were painted medium ivy bronze, which is this color, I guess. 15 had the green vinyl Ranger bench seat, and only one came with the 4,900 pound package. Dude, this truck is super rare then. Dude, this thing is awesome. That's a rare truck. That is valuable. Dude, that thing is so sick. That thing is awesome. Yeah, it's so clean. It's like tastefully done too. Like the most custom thing to it is the wheels, and they're not bad. They're like torque thrust wheels. You could have totally gotten those back in the day. Dude, this color. Oh wow, that interior is crazy. This is a super sick shop went and did
And
this
it's
for
for
him.
sale too.
Structure set. Why? 68 Chevy Pickup. Oh wow, look at all that chrome.
That's shitty.
It's a small block. He's even got AC and stuff in it. It's got the full chrome accessory package. Wow. This truck is really crazy.
I don't think it's possible to not get noticed in this truck.
Nope. With this freaking color, you stand out no matter where you are. You stand out at the bottom of the sea in this blue. That blue is freaking crazy. That is a sweet truck. Ah, oh, here we go. Baloo. I wonder who did the interior. Wait, did Buddy do it all on his own?
By owner personally. 1,000 plus documented now.
Dude. Okay, whoever owns this truck, they're crazy good at interior because that is clean. A 340 Cuda? Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I was ignoring it for as long as I could. But now you can't.
You can't ignore these cars.
Yeah, they're so freaking cool. You can kind of tell where Dodge got its like obnoxious roots with like all the Demon and the Hellcat stuff, because even back in the day they were just plastering the engine on the side of the car. Like, look at this, it's got 340, so powerful.
Oh, dude.
And God forbid if you had a Hemi car, you were essentially a rolling billboard for Dodge.
6'4" Hemi.
Ooh, this car's got a ton of work done to it. Dude, APR Racing, they're actually based out of Canada. They do a lot of carbon fiber stuff for the Corvettes. I don't like this. This is trying to look like the old Dodge. Like, still a really cool car, and I admire how much work Buddy put into it, but not to my taste, really. 32 Ford. That's strange. That doesn't look like a Ford small block to me. Interesting. Interesting.
Nice.
Yeah. No. But still freaking cool. Ooh! I didn't even see that these were exhaust. I thought that was frame tube. That is cool. That's tight. Very tight clearance. Look how close the tire is right there to the body. That's crazy.
Try and ignore it.
Another 32 Ford. Interesting. I didn't know that GM made exhaust manifolds for Ford small blocks. Interesting. Nah, I rig on these guys too much. They're just trying to power these cars, and these are the cheapest, easiest, and most effective ways to do it. So he spent all his money on making the car nice. He can throw whatever he wants in it. Dude, old Tornado. Listen, real quick. What about these cars made them so damn special?
The fact that it was named Tornado.
No. What about the way that they're built makes them so special?
Which front end?
Do you know why it has such large front end?
I don't know.
Big block front wheel drive.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's why they're huge. It's a 455 big block front wheel drive transaxle. That's why they're so freaking huge.
Jeez, that is the coolest. Yeah, look at that, eh? That is so cool.
Oh, if you look right here,
Yeah, you can see the axles.
transmission's right there.
Yep.
That is weird.
Comes right into the diff.
They actually use these transaxles on some of the really big Winnebago campers to get a low floor on the rear end.
The GM tandem axle.
Yep.
That's what this is. Left and front wheel drive.
Yep.
That's amazing.
Crazy cool car, dude. That's so cool. Ooh. Was this 3rd gen Viper?
Well,
3rd gen?
You can tell by the tail end. Yeah, this is a 3rd gen.
3rd gen Viper. So this would have been the 04 to 08 Vipers, like this. That's pretty slick. The Hornet, the twin H-Power Hornet, dude. With the straight,
53 Hudson Hornet.
yeah, with the straight 6 twin H-Power. 2 single barrel carburetors, each one feeding 3 cylinders. It's just some of the things that they did back in the day. So crazy looking. Such beautiful. Actually, you know what's cool is that the Hudson Hornet is one of the first cars to actually have the floor of the car below the frame rails, which allowed a much more legroom, which was one of the big marketing things for these cars back in the day, and also really lowered their center of gravity, which made them good for racing. All right, I swapped you guys over to Dustin because my arm's actually killing me. But we're gonna keep going down. We're almost down the one side of the street. Yeah, that's only half the cars so far, and there's more coming in all the time. So let's keep going. B-body Mopar, dude.
Roadrunner.
440 6-pack with the vacuum operated scoop. Oh. This thing makes me want a Tim Allen.
We're just
46-pack Trans Am. Move out of the way from that. Ooh, an old Ranchero. Dude, minty.
leave it to small town
430 Scuderia?
Leave it to small town Chipman to have a Roadrunner park next to a Challenger park next to a Ferrari.
No, it's Pininfarina. So, well, that's just, 328 GTS. I'm sorry. Sorry, it's 328 GTS.
Yeah, but no, leave it to small town near Edmonton to have a Roadrunner, a Challenger, and a Ferrari parked next to each other.
And then right beside it, a freaking GTO. Or well, is this just a Le Mans or no? This is Grand Prix.
The older Grand Prix are so much cooler than the newer Grand Prix.
Oh yeah, like look at that. That whole front end just says "fuck with me, I dare you." Like, ooh, another. Wait, is this the? This is the
Barracuda.
Barracuda we were talking about. What year did you say it was, Dustin?
I said it was 68.
67.
Oh, so
We were
close.
Because 68, they already went to the fastback.
Oh,
Yeah.
I gotta switch hands.
Or not the fastback, but it came really far out to the deck lid and then sloped.
Yeah.
Almost exactly like the Challenger.
Yeah.
Ooh, I love this color.
Like, I have a song on my phone called Roadrunner. I want to get a Roadrunner and then play that song so I could be Roadrunner.
And look at these taillights. Like, that is sick. That's not an aftermarket thing. That's how they came factory. Mopar was badass in the 60s, dude. They were badass. Ooh, another... Oh no, this isn't an extended box. It looked that way, but no. It's just a big old box on C10. It's like a 69 or 70.
We got Merc. I'm wearing the wrong shoes for this.
Why, what are you wearing? Oh, you're
Well,
wearing
you got
shoes.
DJ with Dr. Scholl's and you got me with dress shoes.
I don't know about you, but that doesn't look like a Mercury motor to me.
That was angry.
That there, I believe, is not a Mercury motor, but it's still sick. Look at this thing, dude. It's crazy. It's like 4-speed. 440 power. because any builder who's actually building a replica gets rid of that seam with body filler. Dodge just silicone that shit right on. They're just, fuck it, it's on there.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This wing is, I am 6 foot tall, right? And this shit comes up to my collarbone.
ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at a $500,000 car.
This thing, if it's an original Daytona and not just a tribute car, it is a $500,000 car. Not a doubt about it.
Whoa, Jake Paul clickbait insert here.
And the fake fender scoops that fooled everybody, it's literally just a bolt-on piece. It doesn't vent air out, it doesn't increase air, it's just for styling. This car is totally completely for aero. And you can tell sometimes an original from a fake. Originals always have this grill for cooling. Fake ones, because there's a lot of companies that just sell a plug-on kit for a 69, 70, 71 Charger with that nose cone. They do that. Real ones don't have a flush. They have that mesh in there for cooling.
Oh, for me, it's no question about it, the Daytona.
I thought you were going to say no question about the tow truck.
No, the Daytona.
I'm more of a truck guy than I am a car guy, but look at this thing. It's crazy.
You can have your epic tow rig, I can have my 200 miles an hour.
Yeah, that's another thing. Do you know how hard it is to go 200? They were doing it in 1969. You know how? Cubic inches and a wing. That's how. Like, hell yeah, brother. They're like, high-speed stability? We're on bias ply tires. What are you talking about?
Who needs stability when you got downforce?
Who needs stability when you got this thing to drag you home after you're dead? Dude, this thing's sick. Oh, I love this truck so much. Just the right amount of chrome to really accent the red. I thought it was a fire truck when it was first pulling up. Dude, it looks awesome. Just look at the looks of the tires. Those are ridiculous. This thing probably sits on the outside the whole way down the strip. Strap so that when your blower explodes, it doesn't kill everybody behind you.
Facts with Deej.
76 Chevette. I knew it was a Chevette.
I'd be afraid of them. Oh yeah, I mean, open the doors and take off and start flying.
Is this your car, sir?
No, it's this guy in the blue.
No.
Hey guys.
Hey.
So yes, it is a street car. Yes, it is licensed. And yes,
Why
we
are
do
you
drive it
allowed
on
to
the street.
insure this? Why?
It took quite a while to find somebody that would insure it. I've had this car, I think I've had it for 10 or 11 years. Eh?
Yeah.
And it was insured, and then the insurance lapsed on it for a couple of years, and it sat. Getting it reinsured was really hard, actually. Yeah. But it's a fun car and super reliable, right?
Well, yeah, it's Chevy big block.
572. It's just, there's just everything.
Oh, and then you got the cheater system on here too.
Little nitrous, just in case you don't have quite enough horsepower.
Have you dynoed it yet?
1450
yeah.
1450. And that's on spray or off spray?
on spray.
On spray 1450.
And 2-speed glide in the Mark Williams rear end. Car weighs 1,960 pounds.
So 9-inch Mark Williams, or okay, 1,900 pounds.
So
I'm guessing about 1,400 of that is right here.
Driving it to the track, running it on street tires and through mufflers, and running it on the motor, not using nitrous, it ran an 823 and 170.
823. Dude, that is crazy. Like the Miro? What's the best quarter mile you've gotten out of this thing?
That's it, because the wheelbase is too short. So,
Oh, you're not allowed to go any faster.
Well, you could if you had the factory chip bouncing off the wall.
Oh,
The
yeah.
wheelbase is too short. If it was longer, if the car was longer, like it would easily, this thing should run with uncorking it, putting on tires, and using the nitrous, and really be in the 70s. This car actually won one leg of Hot Rod Power Tours, the fastest.
Really?
Yeah.
You've been to Hot Rod
06.
Power Tour?
No, the guy that owned it before.
Oh.
The guy that built Jay Leno's jet bike and jet car.
Really?
Yeah, so it's good.
Wow.
Molly tubular chassis under it, 2-speed glide.
So he, the motor and all the tubing and all the stuff. So you just bought it. Oh, okay.
Except for gas.
Have you ever taken it down the border? Hey, I gotta give you the benefit of the doubt. Who knows? You might be a badass.
No, you'd have to be a dummy. The wheelbase is 87 inches.
I think I'm nearly
Like,
that
the guy
tall.
that took it down the track was hired to take it down the track and said he couldn't use the nitrous. So,
Actually, I'm just gonna lay down from, just to see how long the wheelbase is, to give you a sense of scale. I'm nearly as tall as the wheelbase is long. This car is tiny. It is tiny. I couldn't imagine running an 8 in this. It would be so terrifying.
it's a nice coffee car. So
Yeah. Can I just take it down to the grocers?
in a coffee shop.
Long story short, it's a street legal rocket.
Pretty much.
It's a full-blown race car on the street.
1450 with the 300 shot.
That is so crazy. Well, sir, I hope you have a good day and good luck getting home alive.
And that's like me too. We're hardly making any boost, anything. And I don't know if you really try to squeeze everything out of there.
That's crazy.
It's the best of everything in for back then. It was state of the art when this car was built.
With some of the modern stuff, you could probably get that motor in nearly 2000, but then you'd really be pushing it.
Yeah, it's sort of where you get to a point where they're almost no fun to drive on the street.
Scary.
I hate to say that.
It's just fear.
There's a guy that comes to St. Albert. He's got that T-bucket, and he's got that I think it's a 540. It's all done, and he can't even run in the parade.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one is.
Yeah, we heard the can when you were coming in.
Yeah, the lift is 720.
720 lift.
Yeah. So that was just the idle coming in, just holding the brake.
720 thousandths of lift. That's nearly a full inch of valve. That's crazy. All right, sir. Don't kill anybody on the way out. Please, please. It's ridiculous. 720 thousandths of lift. That is huge. That's.
It can't be. It doesn't have the most mirrors.
Oh, no problem. Is this your car?
This is
Or
mine.
your truck?
Hi.
Oh, well. How are you doing?
Good, how are you? Nice to meet you.
It's very odd to find a lady into cars, let alone a lady into brodos or trucks. That's odd.
No, I like this.
Again, I'm 6'1" and I'm not even as tall as the hood. That's ridiculous.
Jacob, walk, please.
That's Pacer?
Yeah,
That's so cool. Well, you have yourself an excellent day, ma'am.
Thank you. You too.
Truck is crazy. Don't run anybody over, please.
No, I won't.
the turbo bug.
Yeah, the turbo carburetor bug. Guys, come check out the way they have this set up. So there's all your exhaust coming out, driving your turbine side, and then your compressor wheel is sucking straight through a carburetor. That way you don't need an intercooler, because the atomization of the fuel from the carburetor already cools down the charger to below freezing. So yeah, there you go. Carburetor knowledge.
Science.
This is cool.
Come on, Carla.
Look how big this thing is, dude. Look at the size of the hood. The hood is nearly equal to my wingspan. Look how big this thing is. You know what? If you were creative, you could put a V16 in here. Or a V12. I want one of these. I want to put a V12 LS in it.
Oh no.
Can we do it? Can we do
Run.
it? Yeah. Right. Here's this.
Buick Regal.
Yeah. But it's a
Turbo
Turbo
T.
T. It's not a GNX. It's a Regal T-type, not a GNX. Not the same. Yeah, no, these are some of the sickest G-body cars that were ever built. Actually, no, these were the sickest G-body cars besides the GNX. That looks sweet. Actually, I think that's aftermarket wastegate because that's freaking huge. Yeah, no. Sweet car.
I'm super happy.
Chargers.
A real
Fastback.
Grand National.
Look how long that fastback goes for.
I know, but
It's huge.
but Grand National.
I know Grand National. Is this a true Grand Nash?
Yes,
though?
it is.
Are you sure it's a true Grand Nash?
Yes, it is.
You want to know how you can tell if it's a true Grand Nash?
Because it says
Look
Grand
at
National on the
exhaust.
side.
Look at the exhaust.
Yeah, it's
Not the tips, where it goes over the axle. there should be literal hammer marks in the exhaust. You want to know why? Because for the uprated axle, the stock GNX exhaust wouldn't fit, so they actually had to beat it with a hammer on the assembly line. That's how you can tell if it's an actual GNX. It does have the legit cover though.
I want one so bad.
They're still considered a real fast car by today's standards, dude.
Well, yeah.
66 Pontiac, the Parisienne, the freaking mosquito nose. Like cream white interior.
Bear has the option to go around people, goes through the crowd.
Yeah, that's a dog thing to do.
I guess Bear goes where you want.
Holy, look at this C3. Yeah, no, Corvettes aren't very big cars.
What dummy pit?
Yep. This is a late C3. Yeah, 82 C3.
Especially the front.
These things are freaking huge hoods. Like the hood is half the freaking car.
Yep. The hood makes up the car.
Pretty much, yeah. Another old Stornado right there. Just on the other side of that Hudson with a 572 big block in it. I wonder if that's the original engine.
Bear's giving me like anxiety getting so close to the house.
Whoa. Old Stornado. These things are crazy big. Bird, guess what? This car's front wheel drive with a big block in it. Hey, Bill. About all.
Oh, DJ, take a look at that vehicle right there. Oh,
Oh, dude, so
pimpin'.
much horsepower.
it's pimping.
Pimpin'.
I vote for that one.
That's your People's Choice Award?
Yep.
These are
Vote for
freaking
wagon.
huge.
My car.
Just
Here's
GTX.
my size car. That
GTX. With a gold leather interior.
gold and black.
That is sick.
It's gold and black, DJ.
Ooh, the Super Commando 440. Oh yeah. See, that's the vacuum operated flap I was talking about, Dustin. See, it pulls on the diaphragm, which then actuates this lever, which opens up the scoop and allows ram air. Yeah,
I
good
know
stuff.
how it works.
Dude, this thing is serious. Like the trunk wall is out. This thing is freaking going places. Look at these slicks, dude. Look at them. They got so much left and they're so soft. You just feel the slick. It's so soft. Ooh. Big block Ford. It's got a Marasso electric water pump. Wow. So you can drive some buses. Dude, this thing is crazy. Malibu SS. What's this about?
I don't know.
Is it just like to take, like go ahead, have some?
I don't know.
I'm just gonna leave it alone, just in case it's not. 427 in it. Dude, this thing is sweet. Now, Bird, the question is, 75 square body or 67 Malibu? What are you driving to high school?
Square body.
Square body? There you go.
DJ, it has to be a truck for in grad. Like,
Yeah.
it has to be.
I don't know, it's a pretty long car. Car would be pretty, it's pretty long. You can put a lot of people in front of it.
A truck is better.
Truck is better, yeah.
No.
You can make a truck just as fast. There you go.
Trucks are country.
Now let's look at these bikes because there's a ton of them. Dude, there's so many bikes. I have no idea about, Dustin, you know more about bikes than I do. Here you go. You take over. You know way more about bikes.
Okay, so we got a Harley Davidson. Ooh, almost got bit by the antennas. I like this.
Dustin, look at the truck at the Domo.
Huh?
It's literally Cecil.
Except it's a Chevy.
It's Cecil.
No, it's not.
Bear's getting all the looks from the dogs here today, right, Bear?
A lot of Harleys.
Come on, Bear.
A lot of Harleys.
You work there.
Oh, I like this.
This one?
Oh, watch out.
Most bits are fighting.
I like that, like mint. On my
What mint?
on that
Ooh, that mint green Bel Air that's right there. That's pretty slick.
Why are you holding it at an angle?
Because he's special. He's got to get that. He's got to get that Dutch
That-
tilt
that
camera
sliding.
we're going.
Got a Honda Tour. These are all nice. I like these. I like them a lot.
Mm-hmm. Child. Oh, it's taking a piss.
Well, I guess that wraps up the
That wraps
other
up
one.
Chipman.
Wait, go get some of that Chevy.
No, we're good. We're good. I think that is going to wrap up Chipman Car Crafters 2019 June meetup. I hope you have all had an excellent viewing experience, and I would love to see you in the next one. Later.